Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a beautiful 1973 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe to show you. Now, this particular car is really exceptional, and I'm going to show you all that and show you why I say that. First of all, it's the original color for the car, which is metallic orange, or orange metallic, and it's been repainted in this beautiful base coat clear coat. You can certainly see the depth. I wish the sun was out. It's cloudy, but otherwise you would really see the fine metallic coming out in the car. Very well aligned. All the panels are aligned very nicely. It's just a beautiful car. Wheels and tires, these are 15x8 Corvette Rally wheels, and these are new BF Goodrich radial TA tires. They are 255/60s on that. Got your Stingray call out here. Again, panel fitment, very nice. All the glass is nice. All the trim and bright work is nice, as you can see. T-tops, and they do not leak. Your grips here to open the door, excellent. They're nice and tight. I'm going to point out here, you can see these staples here. Those are original. So this interior is all original, including the seats. I know the seats look like they're new, but actually these are the original seat covers for this car. Original black interior. This is a power window car. This Corvette has its original numbers matching L82 350. It's numbers matching M21 Muncie 4-speed. And the differential on these, they didn't stamp the VIN in there, but I'm sure it's original. It's an AB code, which puts it at a 370-to-1 gear ratio. Excellent driving car. This car absolutely drives so nice, which says a lot for a C3, because these are pretty rigid. You know, they were a sports car, and that's how they built them. But this one, you know, it just, no squeaks and rattles. It just drives like it's brand new. 91,332 original miles on this car. I've got documentation that tracks the mileage throughout its life, and I have the original window sticker as well. This back area, nice and clean. This is the fuel filler here, and got the little protective flap, so when you're filling it with gas, you don't spill any on the car. All your Corvette call out. Chrome is nice. Even the reverse lights work. All the lights work on the car. Got your big square exhaust tips as original with the nice trim around them. This has an AM/FM stereo from the factory. It's where they put the antenna from the factory. Should take a moment to tell you a little bit about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got pictures of the car, of course. But I've got pictures of the undercarriage as well, and you want to see that. It's nice and clean, nice and dry into there, no damage. The frame is excellent, the floor pans are excellent. It's just really an exceptional car. If you're looking for a nice C3 Corvette, and of course this is sort of a kind of a blend, really. This is the only year that had chrome bumpers in the rear and the kind of the plastic nose in the front, and that's when they started to change. So the next year in 1974, no more chrome bumpers, and we haven't seen chrome bumpers on a Corvette since. So this is sort of a kind of a one-year only example. Let me show you on this side. You'll notice no damage in the door panels, no rips or tears. Tilt telescopic steering from the factory. All the gauges work, including the clock. Your nice, you can see your red line Looks excellent there. All of the lights work. It really is exceptional. I'm gonna, over here, I'll just open the hood. Doors close nice and easy. You don't need to slam the doors. And that shut line again. Perfect. I'm not sure if she was able to get in the back here. Let me show you. The lights work back in there, and you know, your luggage area, and that's the covers for your T-tops. Here it is. This is the original 350. It's an L82. This is your fresh air intake here. Notice all the rubber pieces and whatnot are excellent. They did come factory with the aluminum valve covers, power four-wheel disc brakes, ignition shielding intact, windshield wipers work. In fact, here's another thing I should point out. This is the original Smog Pump, and it is hooked up and it works. That's the first thing someone typically would take off of a performance car, would be that. But this one's still intact. So that kind of tells you the way this car was treated. It's lived inside its whole life, obviously. It's beautiful. Up front here, headlights. Notice the headlight buckets. Very nice. They're not sagging or anything. The headlights work great. Entire front end looks good. Nice and clean. Now over here on Chevrolets, typically, this was your engine pad, or the pad for the block, and this indicates where your numbers are. So what you're looking for here is the last 6 digits that are stamped here should match the VIN of the car. Now up in here, this will tell you date codes and whatnot, but that's important. And you know, anytime you're looking at, particularly with Corvettes, they kind of started that whole numbers matching thing. But if you're, if you're looking for investment grade and whatnot, that's what you want to look for. If you just want something that you can drive every day or whatever, numbers matching maybe wouldn't be so important. But you know, to have one that's still carries its original engine, original transmission, original accessories, everything on the window sticker is on the car. So that's what you want to look for. Very well documented. Got some nice documentation that accompanies the car. So what I'd like to do now is I'll get in the car, start it. I'll just drive around the parking lot a couple of times so you get a sense of what it looks like moving under its own power. You'll hear it start, hear it run. Very nice sounding dual exhaust. It's not loud or anything. Just basically exactly factory. So yeah, let's do that. I'm telling you, I don't think you're going to find a better running, smoother running, well operating C3 as this one right here. This is an exceptional car. Everything works good, the horn, the telescopic steering wheel, all the gauges, like I say, including the clock, the radio. It has power steering, you know, so I was just one-handed steering. It's very easy to drive, very fun to drive looking out over that hood. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 1973 Stingray, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.